You probably have a dopamine addiction just like everyone else in the world because of the situation that we've created with social media and the world constantly becoming easier to do certain things that shouldn't necessarily be easy. So in this video, I'm going to show you exact steps that you can take to actively cure your dopamine addiction right now. In my opinion, a dopamine addiction is giving in to instant gratification activities, which is activities that give you pleasure in the short term and don't give you benefits in the long term. For example, scrolling on social media, eating junk food all the time, watching movies, playing video games, etc., etc. And what I believe is the cure to those things is delayed gratification, doing things that don't necessarily give you benefit now, but give you benefit in the future, delaying that gratification because you feel a sense of pride and success after you achieve those things. So delayed gratification versus instant gratification, and I think the cure to instant gratification is delayed gratification. So how do you actually implement more delayed gratification activities because you're giving in to your instant gratification and you're sacrificing what you want later for what you want now? Well, in my opinion, the best way to do that is to simply set a goal and find a reason why you want to achieve that goal. The reason being is because when you find that reason behind why you want to achieve a certain thing or why you want your life to look a certain way in the future, you have this internal drive and internal motivation that you can't get from any external factor. You have this internal drive that you're saying to yourself, I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to do exactly what it takes to get one step closer towards my goal because that's what I really want. You have to set a future vision for yourself of what you want your life to look like in 3 to 5 years down the track. What do you want financially? What do you want physically and mentally? What do you want with your relationships? What do you want to surround yourself with? You have to decide what you want your life to look like in a couple years from now. Do you want to travel? Do you want to do these things? And how are you going to get there? What are the things that are going to help you get there? Is it expanding your network? Is it trying to make more money, starting a side hustle, improving your connections? Whatever it may be, you have to actively do those things every single day to get to that end goal. And that end goal and that future vision in your head should be enough motivation for you to keep going every single day, no matter what. And yes, you are going to have days where you feel like, oh crap, I don't feel like doing that. That's inevitable. You're always going to have those days no matter what you do, but it's trying to minimize those days that you actually feel like doing what you need to do. And you need to have a strong enough vision of what you want down the track so that you can actually put in the work now to get that later. And this is where discipline and delayed gratification comes in, because you can actually do the things that you need to do every single day, no matter how you feel or no matter how you wake up. You can just do them because you know what you need to do to get to that end goal. So my advice for you right now is to simply go and write out a goal. Write down 3 steps that you need to do to get there. For example, if you want to build muscle, you want to bulk up a bit, you need to have your training in check, going to the gym, you need to have your diet in check and eating healthily, and you need to have your sleep in check, getting 8 to 10 hours of sleep every single day. Those are the 3 things that are going to help you get there, and you need to do every day, or you need to do on a proper schedule to get to that end goal of becoming more muscular. And that works for any goal. If you want to build a business, you need to improve your marketing, your sales, and your communication. Whatever your goal is, break it down into 3 daily steps, and then you can start writing out lists of what you need to do every single day and check off every single day to get to that end goal. Because over time, if you continue doing these things consistently, you're eventually going to see the hard work and the results pay off, and that dream or end goal is going to become an actual reality in your life. So in order to destroy your dopamine addiction, you have to take your mind off just playing video games and scrolling on social media and doing these things. You have to take your mind off that and onto something else that you actually want to strive for and achieve in the future. If you want help with doing any of that, I have a free training linked in the first link in the description down below, outlining how to build healthy habits and discipline and consistency to help you do just that. So go check that out in the first link in the description. Subscribe to be on the better side of YouTube, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.